coming at you from Soap Opera Spy, your #1 source for daytime soap spoilers, updates, and more. Hi, Days of Our Lives fans. It's Anne-Marie from Soap Opera Spy with all your hot soap news, spoilers, updates, and more. Now, before we get started with your Days of Our Lives spoilers, if you're new to the site, kindly press that subscribe button and please turn on notifications to make sure you never miss a video from us. Great news, Days of Our Lives fans. We have your next 2-week spoilers, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting 2 weeks in Salem. We're going to see a goodbye to Holly, a kiss between exes, Tate's lucky break, danger for Harris, and so much more. So let's dive right into those spoilers and reveal how it all goes down. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the next 2 weeks, that would be January 15th to January 26th, reveal that Paulina Price will lean on Abe Carver as her biopsy results are revealed. During the week of January 15th to January 19th, Paulina will get some much-needed support and grow closer to Abe in the process. Next, there'll be a Martin Luther King Jr. Day celebration, along with some dinner parties that are destined for trouble. Sloan Petersen-Brady will have too much to drink as she deals with the nervousness of hosting Marlena Evans in her home. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Sloan will make another bad impression on Marlena and John Black, but Eric Brady will try to smooth things over. Over with the Johnson family, they'll have a dinner of their own, one that'll get derailed by Steve Johnson being a protective dad and asking Everett Lynch personal questions. Stephanie Johnson will probably apologize in the aftermath, but Everett will understand and may even admit he admires Steve for caring so much about his daughter. Kayla Johnson, Trip Johnson, and Wendy Shin will also witness the dinner drama, so we'll see their reaction. As for Wendy and Trip, they'll enjoy some private, romantic time afterward. Now that Trip and Wendy have decided to stay in Salem, they'll deepen their romance and sizzle even more often. Meanwhile, Alex Kyriakis will tell Justin Kyriakis that he's sorry for insulting him over his defense of Tate Black. Alex may admit he's still struggling over the news that Victor Kyriakis is his biological father, or so he thinks. As a result, Alex has been taking his issues out on Justin, so he may see that it's not fair and hope they can get their relationship back on track. Teresa Donovan and Brady Black will receive some positive updates on Tate, so they may be hopeful that E.J. DiMera backing down or at least going a bit easier on him. If Tate could get out on bail or score a transfer to a juvenile facility, that'll be a nice start. It'll be even better if E.J. would drop the charges entirely, but he may not be willing to go that far yet. Unfortunately, Tate's good news may not be enough to stop Teresa from relapsing. There are signs that Teresa may potentially go on a drug and alcohol binge since she'll end up missing. Alex and Brady will team up to locate Teresa, who'll be found and tended to soon after. Since it looks like Teresa will be taken home instead of to the hospital, she may just need to sleep off her bad choices. It turns out Teresa will kiss Brady on the sofa just before Alex walks in, but she may be able to blame it on the drug and booze fog. Other Days of Our Lives spoilers say Harris Michael will carry out a raid at the bistro, so that'll send Ava Vitale and Stefan DiMera flying into a panic mode. After Harris has a confrontation with Ava on the loading docks, he'll open up to Rafe Hernandez about his complicated feelings for her. Stefan will also try to scare Harris off with a bold message, perhaps to help him avoid getting a far worse one from Clyde Weston. While Johnny DiMera asks Chantel Dupre to be his wife again, Sarah Horton will move more of her belongings in Xander Cook's place. That'll include a special Xander box that's full of things that remind Sarah of him. It looks like Xander will sneak a peek inside despite Sarah's protests, so he may be touched over the souvenirs of their history as a couple. While Sarah and Xander's romance heats up, Lucas Horton will land in some trouble. Once Lucas gets attacked behind bars, Kate Roberts Brady will hold Harris responsible. As for Constantine, he'll launch a tense conversation with Steve. Constantine knows things about John's past as the pawn that Steve would rather protect him from, so that'll give him some leverage. At the hospital, all the necessary precautions and preparations will be made for Holly Jonas to travel to the clinic in Italy. Nicole DiMera will offer final approval, so she'll bid Holly farewell along with EJ, Eric, and Maggie Kyriakis. Holly will be back, but her loved ones will struggle to say goodbye for now. During the week of January 25th to January 26th, Nicole will have to adjust to Holly being out of the country. Although this is what's best for Holly, Nicole may find herself on another depressed downward spiral. Across town, the danger will intensify for Harris. We know from Days of Our Lives promo that Harris is going to get shot soon, so Ava will freak when it happens. However, it's too early for Harris's Days of Our Lives exit, so he should pull through after someone tries to take him out. Even so, there'll inevitably be a scary hospital crisis that leaves Ava feeling guilty about Harris's fate. Back with Teresa, she'll have to do damage control when it comes to her impulsive kiss with Brady. Teresa and Alex have some issues ahead, but they'll do their best to work through them. Days of Our Lives spoilers hint that Alex and Teresa likely have a wedding coming up down the road, so that's something to keep in mind. What do you think, Days of Our Lives fans? What are you looking forward to seeing most the week of January 15th to January 26th? Hit those comments and let us know your thoughts. And meanwhile, stick with us for all the up-to-date, sizzling Days of Our Lives spoilers, news, and more. If you're new to the site, make us your top Days of Our Lives source by pressing that subscribe button. Turn on notifications, and if you like our video, give us a like by pressing the like button. See you next time.